I think we all want the same thing: to open our schools to in-person instruction for all students and to do it safely.
More kids will go back to school in person under a deal state leaders have reached. Governor Roy Cooper and Republican leaders in the General Assembly are announcing a new bill that requires K-5 to open under Plan A, which is the state's least restrictive social distancing plan. Middle and high schools can open under Plan B, which requires social distancing, and families can still choose to continue remote learning if they want. Republicans say they want our state to lead by example for other schools across the country.
North Carolina can be a national leader in reopening schools and producing world-class analysis to enable other states to follow suit.
The governor could sign the bill into law by the end of the week. Now, how is that proposed bill being received in the East? Well, 9 on your side's Caroline Boyer shares what parents and educators are saying.
North Carolina schools are on the road to reopening. Many educators, students, and parents are breathing a sigh of relief, but some have concerns about bringing students back to the classroom.
There's no question that it's a step towards more normalcy. Is everyone feeling ready for that step? Might be a very different story.
Governor Roy Cooper announced a new bill Wednesday that would require elementary schools to fully reopen.
This is good news. A lot of parents have been waiting to hear around this state for months.
This comes after Governor Cooper vetoed the Senate's original school reopen bill, saying it didn't meet state health department guidelines. The new bipartisan-backed bill would give districts the choice to reopen middle and high schools.
Do I think my child will benefit from being with her teachers every day? Absolutely. So yes, I'm excited about the possibility.
Kylene Dibble has a 6th grader in Pitt County Schools who's alternating between virtual and in-person learning each week.
My 6th grader would like to be in school every single day and not learning virtually every other week. Are there concerns with that? Of course.
Those concerns?
Our older children have some slight more risks, and we haven't tried to have them in a classroom with more people yet. So there's certainly concerns about the what ifs.
A few counties over, Greene County Superintendent is excited to help make decisions for his school system.
Wake County is different than Greene. Carteret down at the beach is different than Watauga in the mountains, and every individual community has its own needs.
If the bill is approved, Greene County's Board of Education will vote on March 22nd to reopen K-12 schools. Miller is hopeful schools can reopen in mid-April after students get back from spring break.
I look at it as a great 6 or 7 week test drive to see what school could potentially be like when we return in the fall.
The bill passed the Senate this afternoon 49-0 and will need to pass in the House tomorrow before Governor Cooper can sign it. In the newsroom, Caroline Boyer, 9 on your side.